Hello vinyl community and anyone else watching this. I'm back again, this time with a thrift store finds video. Hope everybody out there is doing well. I haven't done one of these in a long time and I've got quite a stack of thrift store finds. I'm going to try to do this in 2 videos. The next one will be a few days, who knows, but this is quite a pile, so I'm going to go through these as quickly as I can. I'm going to start out with some holiday records that I wish I could have shown before Christmas, but I didn't get to it, so bear with me and do this really quick. This is still sealed, which is why I bought it. From Firestone Records, popular Christmas classics. It's got your usual Bing Crosby and Tennessee Henry Ford on here, Gene Autry, blah blah blah, Bro Ives. There's the back cover, and still sealed, so had to pick it up. This is not one. I don't know why that's in that pile. Merry Christmas from Bing Crosby. Believe it or not, I did not have this record. Still in shrink. Everybody knows this album. Shrink's falling off, but still in shrink. Merry Christmas from Bing. Their Bingle. Sir Laurence Olivier recites a Christmas carol. For that foil thread that's been going on, there you go. Some foil cover for you there. And I bought it because it's Sir Laurence Olivier, and it's on my favorite label, Spinorama. So how could I go wrong there? I already have this, but I couldn't pass it up. These are all like 3 for $1 or 29 cents, one or the other. The Everly Brothers Christmas album. Christmas with the Everly Brothers and the Boys Town Choir on Warner Brothers. Again, I just couldn't pass it up. It's not in amazing shape, but it's in okay shape. Warner Brothers gray label. I'm trying to see if it's stereo or mono. Mono, I believe. This just got shown. I can't remember who. Tommy maybe, but I'm not positive. Somebody showed Kate Smith's Christmas with Kate Smith, and I saw it, and the only reason I really bought it is because I just saw it in somebody's Essential Christmas Records video. There's your label. Metallic again, there you go. Del Reeves, Santa Boy. I just couldn't pass it up. Del Reeves is usually pretty boring, but this album isn't. This album, in fact, there's even Twisted Santa Claus is kind of rocking, and Say Joe is good too, and so Santa's Boy. This is a pretty good country rockin'-ish Christmas album. I was surprised. Elvis's Christmas album in stereo. I don't know what pressing this is. I'm not up on my Elvis pressings, but it's in really nice shape. And again, 3 for $1. Original inner. And stereo. Label. I don't know how much you can see. It's pretty dark in here. But really happy to find that for, again, 3 for $1. One thrift store I go to, if it's an Elvis album, it's $10. They don't even care if it has a cover. So I didn't get it at that one. And then the same place, same time, Elvis's Christmas album. This is the other one, a slightly different set list on this one. And this one isn't in as good a shape, and this one is a candle. And this, I'm really glad I picked this up. Christmas Serenade in the Glenn Miller style, featuring the original Glenn Miller singers, Tex Beneke, Ray Erdel, and the Modern Airs with Paula Kelly. There's a lot of people on this record. You know what? This is really good. If you like your just swinging classic kind of Christmas stuff, this thing is really, really good. If you're into traditional kind of Christmas music and you see this, this is my recommendation. I highly recommend this album. I really liked it a lot. 2i Columbia. Okay, out of Christmas. Turn Back the Hands of Time. This is just one of these RCA double special products in a really flimsy cover. I bought it because it has the Ames Brothers, The Naughty Lady of Shady Lane, which I love that song, and I do not have it. So, Turn Back the Hands of Time. I will be playing that on my show. New Rock, the best of today's new rock. I picked this up because records are $3 for $1 and I needed one more. But, you know, I don't see rock. You can probably see the set list there. Typical Bryan Adams, Joan Jett on here, Crocus, Rainbow, Ozzy. Tom Jones, Fever Zone. This may or may not be an upgrade, but picked it up anyway. Best of Bill Cosby. The only reason I picked this up is it's a best of. It's in really nice shape, still in shrink. So I grabbed it. I know it's not the thing to do these days, but I did it anyway. I picked up a copy of this not that long ago, but this was in decent shape, and again, $3 for $1. The Cowsills, Captain Sad, and his Ship of Fools. This one has a nice promo sticker on it, includes the hit Indian Lake. So, picked it up. Gatefold. This might be the find, even though it's a newer issue. Love Supreme, John Coltrane. It's in really nice shape. It's on MCA. It's a much later press, but I have this, a new reissue, and it also has a Jazz Heritage sheet in here, which is really nice. I have a reissue of this that I still got sealed, and I haven't played this yet, but if this sounds really good, I might just sell that one. But just typical MCA label, but just shocked to see that. So very, very happy. Might be able to get a few bucks for my other one. Homer and Jethro at the Country Club. Yeah. If you don't know who Homer and Jethro are, a country comedy duo. Interesting guys. And there's a few of them here. Homer and Jethro sing tenderly and other great ballads. Yeah, I'll bet you they do. They're on RCA, by the way. A lot of these have original inner sleeves, and they're all in really nice shape. That's why I grabbed them. You just don't see Homer and Jethro that much. Songs to tickle your funny bone. I'm going to show the back of that one. Pick this up. It's a reissue, but it's in shrink, and it's in really nice shape. 2-record set. American Graffiti. This is the reissue. No gatefold or anything on this. Just 2 records shoved in there. MCA. Really good soundtrack, by the way. A lot of it's in true stereo, even the 50s stuff, which is really, really odd. This cover's in terrible shape, but the records are decent. And he just passed, so I picked it up. Fats Domino, the legendary Fats Domino on Candlelight Music. Again, cover shot, but records aren't bad. Can't play the covers. Texas Bound and Flying, Jerry Reed. It's got Eastbound and Down from the Smokey and the Bandit song on here, so, or movie. So I picked it up. Got kind of a cool cover. Johnny Cash on Pickwick, Folsom Prison Blues, still in shrink. There's the track listing there. Carole King, Music. Did not have this in my collection. Decent shape. gatefold. I forget the name of the label. I knew it a second ago and I forgot it. Ode, I think, Records. And got the original inner sleeve and lyric booklet thingy. So complete is what I'm trying to say. Again, $8 for a buck. Linda Ronstadt, I think I have this, but this could very well be an upgrade. Really nice shape. Simple Dreams. And Prisoner in Disguise. Not sure if I have this one or not. Cover's not in as good a shape as the other one, but the record's fine. Not much in the gatefold. And I'm not sure if I have this one either. Get Closer. This was a radio station copy, but it's not a promo. And this just looks interesting. It looks like 60s folk to me, but somebody out there might know. The Rose Garden. It's on Adco Records. It's in decent shape. This was actually there a couple weeks and nobody bought it. And I'm like, you know, somebody should buy this. So I did. It's your Adco label. So I don't know anything about this record. I haven't looked it up or anything. But Rose Garden. I remember these two on TV, and it was terrible. So I had to buy the record. Paula and Carol in the Magic Garden. Anybody else remember this? Late 70s, early 80s, mid 70s, I can't remember. See if there's a date on here. 1978 is the date on this album. Anybody remember this? Pretty terrible stuff. But I'd certainly never seen the records on Cap Records with a CAP orange on the other side. It's just, I had to grab that. And actually happy to have this. I'm not in the best shape, but Mel and Nancy, Mel Tillis and Nancy Sinatra. Everybody knows I collect Nancy Sinatra, and I did not have this. So very happy to add it to my collection, as bad as it probably is on Elektra Records. Mel and Nancy. And a couple more here. Howard Jones, Things Can Only Get Better, 12-inch. Anybody remember Howard Jones? It's also got What Is Love, the new extended version, and New Song, new version, and Things Can Only Get Better, the extended version. So, lots of extended kind of things, and it's almost the greatest hits. Howard Jones. And last for this one, Howard Jones 2-1. And I'm trying to see if this has any of his hits on it. I don't think this does. None of those look that familiar to me. But I do remember this album coming out on Elektra. And this side, Air for Them, has a specialty label. You don't see that much on Elektra. Howard Jones, 2-1. 1-2-1. Ah, you take the 1 out of, I see. Ah, it's not very clever actually. Anyway, that does it for Thrift Store Finds. Just relax here. Okay. Thank you all for watching. Check out my podcast, snapcracklepop.podomatic.com. Try to stay warm. It is freezing out there where I am, and it's going to get tougher this weekend. But stay warm, and check out my podcast, all that stuff, and I'll be back as soon as I can with more videos, more recent finds, and more thrift store finds. So be looking for those, and take care everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye.